Addicted MMA here today with UFC fighter Brad Scott. Sore subject, I know, Brad, but we'd like to have a little chat about your last fight a couple of weeks ago at the O2 Arena. It didn't go your way. You seemed very comfortable in there. It seemed an extremely winnable fight for you. What went wrong?
Well, at the end of the day, I didn't stick to my game plan enough, and I didn't keep it on the feet for as long as I planned to. He was heavier on top than what I thought he was going to be, but still, at the end of the day, I should have pushed the pace in the second round a little bit more and got the finish.
He did seem very comfortable on top there. Didn't seem to want to go anywhere else. What was your corner team shouting at you?
Stand up.
Simple as that. It's not that simple, is it?
No, they were shouting at underhook and go. What they want me to do was reach over for the single leg, but I didn't. I did in the first round, and I think I did in the end, but it was too late. And he jumped up to my back and did nothing.
Well, the crowd was certainly behind you. You know, you've got quite a fan base now. I think obviously you come through the tough house, which must have been a strange experience. It seemed up and down. What are your memories of the Ultimate Fighter?
It's funny you say, because like on media and stuff, on like social media, I don't really do anything. I don't really promote myself in any way at all. But when I go to the arena, the crowd goes absolutely, goes mental. It's really nice to know England's behind you. I mean, the Ultimate Fight was okay, and that's pretty much what built me up. Is like the farmer nice guy sort of thing. But in all fairness, the Ultimate Fighter house was horrible. You know, you're away from all your family and friends for 7 weeks, just cutting weight the entire time, and then you're fighting again. But luckily, I come out and got to the finale.
Coming from quite a rural sort of area, ruralish area, do you think that kind of held you back in the early days, probably with lack of sparring partners and things like that? Or do you think it just helps having that sort of organic area to train in?
Yeah, the only thing organic is the vegetables, really, where I'm from, or the cider. No, we got a few people in that we can spar with, but I'm happy to drive to Bristol, happy to drive to other places. I was training at Trojan Free Fight as well. I grew out of my gym pretty quick. But there was always guys. I go to a lot of individual disciplines as well to help myself out. Otherwise, at the end of the day, you're never going to get any better. You've got to be taken out of your comfort zones. And now I go all the way to the States. I train at the MMA lab in Arizona, which is out of this world.
We're at Shock and Awe today. Shock and Awe 16. It's become an extremely well-established domestic card for the UK now. Of course, you have a history here as well. What are your memories of fighting on Shock and Awe?
Kicking ass. I won a fight, and I think I fought a really tough opponent. I just come out after a year being out with a broken hand, and I fought Gareth Williams. And he's at the time he was like a prospect, and I took him out, pretty easy. But I took a few shots on the way. His boxing was pretty sharp, but I took him down and submitted him in the first round.
So, any rumours on where you might be going next, or possible matchups, or is there anybody you might like to call out?
Oh, there's a list as long as my arm, half the amount in the UFC.
Give us three.
Oh, I can't because it's going to be aired. Not
that many people will see it.
No, but some of them aren't even my weight class. But no, it's like, I'm not going to go call anyone out just yet. Some of them aren't even fighters. Who else? I don't know. I wouldn't mind fighting Clint Hester. That'd be a big fight. He's badass. I think he's a scary dude. I wouldn't mind fighting him. Someone who, and I know he comes to fight as well. What was the other question you just asked me as well? I had an answer and I completely ruined it.
3 fighters.
Before that one.
I don't know.
Bugger. Well, we forgot that one.
Not to worry, but that's the match you would like. So, tough, scary fighters. You want to test yourself. You find that brings more out of you?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, when I'm put under pressure, I think I perform more. I think when things are going my way too much sometimes, I don't always come into my own. I think when I'm put under pressure, I think when I'm seen as the underdog, I think that's better. Corner of fox sort of thing. You know what I mean? It works pretty well for me. So hopefully I'll go back to being an underdog again, and that helps me out a little bit. Well,
we really look forward to seeing you fight again. Would you like to be fighting sooner rather than later? Maybe getting on the Irish card or something like that?
I got to have an operation on my shoulder first, and then after that, I'm okay for anything. I don't care. I want to fight soon.
Fantastic. We'll look forward to it. Any shout-outs you'd like to give?
All my sponsors. I would do individually, but I'd forget and I'd upset everyone. So, all my sponsors, thank you very much. Trojan Fit, obviously. Funky Guns, Cal Sing, all of them. No.
Excellent. Thanks for your time, Brad. Fantastic seeing you, and enjoy the show tonight.
And you, mate. Look after yourself.